Just days ago, the underwater earthquake and the violent eruption of Mount Fuji claimed tens of thousands of lives. Now, the devastation has reached our doorstep, forcing us to evacuate without warning. I left in such a rush, empty-handed and unprepared. The thought of having to scramble for supplies in Jiangnan City fills me with dread, but there's no choice. Survival depends on what I can gather before the chaos swallows us whole. "Have you heard the news?" someone asked, their voice trembling. "All the goods from Walmart and the Ali warehouses in Jiangnan City have vanished overnight." I nodded grimly. That was yesterday's news. Today, Dongming Lake in Xinjiang has dried up completely, and the De Rundong warehouse was emptied as well. The scale of loss is staggering. These supplies must be worth hundreds of billions, if not more. No, it's far worse than that. The value of what's been lost stretches into the tens of trillions. This isn't just about missing supplies. It's a catastrophic unraveling of everything we once depended on. The loss of supplies and the relentless natural disasters are merely the surface of a deeper, darker truth. Open your eyes, truly see what's unfolding before us. The end of the world is not just a distant fear. It's creeping closer with every passing moment, swallowing hope and leaving only despair in its wake. "The end of the world?" I scoffed bitterly. "Are you serious?" But deep down, a strange part of me welcomed it. If this is truly the end, then perhaps at last all living beings will stand equal. No more hierarchies, no more suffering, just an equal silence. "Equal?" a voice whispered darkly. "Even in the apocalypse, equality is a myth. The world's cruel final act does not grant fairness to all. Some will suffer more, some less, but equality, that day will never come. Because in my last life, I was just an ordinary delivery man, caught in the tides of fate with no power to change the outcome. The apocalypse has descended upon us, a merciless storm of destruction and despair. Solar energy has surged abnormally, heating the atmosphere to unbearable levels. The Earth's crust trembles with violent movements, and creatures long hidden beneath the surface have emerged, turning the world into a nightmare of chaos and terror. A new world rises from the ashes, demanding a new order, one forged in fire and blood. In this harsh new reality, you must relinquish everything you once held dear to survive. Their words sent a chill down my spine. Can I truly face what's coming? I have no time for doubts or distractions. There are more pressing matters at hand, and I must act swiftly. In the apocalypse, what matters most? What is the true key to survival? Supplies. Without them, even the strongest will fall. That is the harsh truth we live by now. In my past life, I wasted precious time chasing after supplies, always a step behind the inevitable collapse. This time I vow to be ready, to prepare in advance, to seize what I need before it's gone. When the apocalypse struck last time, my boss fled, leaving me with nothing but empty promises and lost wages. These supplies are my only hope, my rightful compensation for the hardships endured. Why not let me take them? I deserve this chance to survive. Detecting rice, cooking oil, meat, automatically storing everything within reach. The process continues seamlessly as I gather every essential item I can find. This is my power, my spatial ability, a gift that defies the apocalypse itself. By unfolding this ability, I can contain everything around me within a vast cubic space, 10,000 meters in every direction, all under my control. With this power, I drained 2 freshwater lakes and plundered several doomed cities, securing what others could only dream of. In this world, even a simple packet of instant noodles is a treasure. Fresh food is rarer still. But here, time is frozen. Food remains fresh no matter how long it's stored. Finally, I won't have to scrape by on dirt and despair like before. Survival tastes sweeter this time. Cooking oil, 152 bottles. Various fruits and vegetables, 310 kilograms. Mineral water, 220 cases. Convenience food, 375 boxes. Alcoholic beverages, 180 bottles. Toilet paper, 20 boxes. After gathering this mountain of supplies, I can finally breathe a moment's relief, though the shadows of the apocalypse still loom. Help me move these before it's too late. This can't be real. I must be hallucinating from exhaustion and fear. Hey, where did all the supplies from here disappear to? Answer me. Oh, I took everything. What? What? You bastard, how did you pull this off? Catch him for me. Right, I won't be late again. Goodbye, huh? Where did he go? He just disappeared. This is my second ability, spatial shifting. Within a confined 3-meter space, I can instantly teleport. In this unforgiving apocalypse, this power allows me to slip into abandoned buildings, scavenge for supplies, and vanish before danger closes in. It's a lifeline in a world where every second counts. Even when mutant beasts close in, the space jump becomes my salvation, pulling me out of death's grasp at the last possible moment. Zero-cost shopping mission accomplished. Every item secured without spending a dime. Survival demands cunning and speed. 8,000. It's 11:27. Earth trembles with violent shifts, triggering localized disasters. Authorities urge calm, insisting daily life remains manageable. but their reassurances feel hollow. Are they hiding the truth? Do they know the end is truly near? At 1548, Zhang Zioqian called. It's her. I hesitate before answering. A deep breath steadies me. Hey Su Chen, you actually vanished on me. You even put the house up for sale through the real estate agent. How could you be so naive? Do you really think selling the house will help you find a woman willing to stay by your side? What about your responsibility as a man? I don't care about the house itself, but as a woman, I need to feel secure. If you don't give me the house as a gift, how can I trust you? Is there anything else? What's your attitude? I'm giving you one last chance. Come back now and transfer the ownership to me, or forget about marrying me. I'm on my way back to Chengdu. We'll talk when I get there. The call ends abruptly. Zhang Zioqian, in my last life, we survived 5 brutal years of apocalypse together. I scavenged endlessly to feed you, even led you into a safe zone. Without me, you would have starved long ago. Brother Chen, why do you keep coming back empty-handed lately? Are the supplies all gone? Like, he's useless now, so the two of us. Don't think I don't know what you're plotting. If he dies, it's because he's incompetent, but whether he lives or dies depends on how he performs tonight. I was truly wronged in my last life. I placed my trust in the wrong person. But this time, Wang Heiyu, Zhang Zioqian, I want you to pay the price. You won't die easily. The pain I endured, I want you to feel it 100, 1,000 times over. The rest of the supplies can only be bought with money. But first, we need to figure out how to get the cash. I call Manager Liu. Hello, Manager Liu. I'm willing to sell my house at half price, but I want cash and I want it now. Dream real estate. Su Chen, do you know how long I've been waiting? Move aside. Who gave you permission to sell the house? If you dare sell our home, I'll make sure you never see the sun again. 1. You can do whatever you want with my things. If the apocalypse comes and you could only hoard one thing, what would you choose? Let go. What are you doing? Help. Someone save me. Murder. Let go. Don't worry, you won't die too quickly. Cough, 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 cough. Zioyu, how are you, Zioyu? Su Chen, I'm not angry yet, but kneel down and apologize quickly. Otherwise, forget about marrying me in this life. Oh, you wait for me, worthless. Mr. Su, I'll pay, I'll buy your house. What do you say? A house worth over $1 million, and this fool is selling it for 700,000. I can make a quick profit of several hundred thousand. Okay, but it must be full payment. Can you pay today? Yes, let's sign the contract and transfer the money. The ownership transfer can happen next Monday. Good, at that time you can choose any house you like, if you dare to live in. Aria scans bank transfer of 700,000 yuan to your current account. Though disasters rage across the world, Chengdu remains nestled inland within the Central Plains. Earthquakes, tsunamis, volcanic eruptions, all these calamities feel distant, as if happening to someone else. Official reports and reassurances paint a picture of order and calm here, but beneath the surface, tension coils tightly, waiting to snap. The authorities dismiss rumors and fear, urging people to carry on with their lives as usual. Loans are offered quickly, with promises of fast relief, Manager Wang's number circulating like a lifeline. Yet, beneath the surface, desperation brews, and every transaction feels like a gamble with fate. High-interest loans flood the streets, whispered about in hushed tones. People clutch at these fleeting chances, hopping to grasp stability before everything crumbles. The price is steep, but survival demands sacrifice. Hello, is this the loan company? Can I mortgage my property with my certificate? The voice is steady but tinged with urgency, a lifeline thrown into the void. Great Sea Loans Limited Company. Hey handsome, your house doesn't seem worth much. The blunt truth hits hard, a reminder that in this world, value is measured in survival, not sentiment. How much can we lend you here? The question hangs heavy. It's not just about money, it's about what you're willing to lose. Wang Heiyu's brother, Wang Dahai, perished devoured by mutant beasts in the last life. Now, with the Chengdu City real estate certificate in hand, the maximum loan is 500,000, but only if the property certificate is left as collateral. Add another 100,000, I want it now. The desperation sharpens, the stakes rise. Don't worry, give me a week. I'll turn a profit and pay you back immediately. The gambler's promise, fragile yet fierce. So he's a gambler, willing to sell even his own family to chase profit. Foolish to think he can reverse his fate today, but hope is a dangerous thing in this world. Mortgage your property certificate with us, and everything else is negotiable. The cold offer echoes, a deal with shadow. Aria Scans Bank transfers 600,000 yuan to your account, a fleeting windfall in a world of ruin. I'm just reclaiming what's mine. What's wrong with that? That man laid hands on me. He must pay. Rage burns beneath the surface. I'll make that bastard pay dearly. Damn it, I'll have my brother deal with him. The threat lingers, sharp and unforgiving. Zioyu, look, there he is, Su Chen. Yeah, it really is him. What's he doing here? Let's follow and see what he's been up to. curiosity mixed with suspicion. Many commercial buildings collapsed under the brutal assault of seawater backflow and rapid freezing cold. Yet, the Green City Hotel stood firm, weathering every disaster until the very end. I've heard the presidential suite is lavish, complete with a swimming pool. It might be the perfect base, a sanctuary amid the chaos, a place to hold on to some semblance of normalcy. Though many warehouses were emptied long ago, the hotel's stock of hot meals and fresh ingredients remains surprisingly abundant, a rare treasure in these desperate times. Hello, I'm Liu Xinrui, the hotel's restaurant manager. How can I assist you today? I want to order 1,000 tables for a banquet. The request hangs heavy in the air. 1,000 tables, are you serious? Yes, we offer 5,000 per table, 10,000, even 30,000 or 100,000. Such grandeur, this young man carries himself like hidden royalty. Then 10,000 per table it is, totaling 10 million. I'll pay a 50,000 deposit now, deliver to the address I provide and settle the balance later. The confidence is staggering. A 50,000 deposit. Very well, please make the payment here. The cost of ingredients alone is estimated at 50,000, but connecting with such wealthy patrons is priceless. By the way, how should I address you? Su Chen. Mr. Su, are you getting married? Yes, for the wedding. Also, please book the presidential suite. Such happiness, 10 million worth of dishes, secured with just a 50,000 deposit. As for the final payment, in this scorching post-apocalyptic world, even a block of ice could be worth billions. This booking of the presidential suite for a honeymoon, whoever marries him is truly fortunate. Excuse me, what was that person doing here just now? That's Su Chen, my boyfriend. Just now, your boyfriend ordered a banquet of 1,000 tables and paid a 50,000 deposit. You're truly lucky to have a boyfriend like— No, it can't be. Does he really have the money to order a 10 million banquet? Wealthy people love to conceal their true identities, fearing that their partners might be after their money. They often reveal their wealth only on the wedding day, keeping everyone guessing until the last moment. So before the marriage, will they suddenly vanish or resort to cold violence to protect their secrets? That sycophant Su Chen, could he really be as wealthy as they say? Of course, just look, he's already transferred 50,000. The proof is undeniable. Sis, this is a 1,000-table banquet at a 5-star hotel. Who is he inviting? Don't you get it? He wants to introduce me to their wealthy circle and then reveal my true identity. So what should I do? I need to take the initiative and create opportunities for this sycophant to prove himself. I never imagined such a scenario in my life. Unexpectedly, it's happening with Su Chen, that sycophant. Selling the house for 700,000, taking out a high-interest loan of 600,000, and spending 500,000 on the bank. But during the zero-cost purchase, stealing, many essential items were left unclaimed. Even if only the deposit was paid, the remaining 800,000 isn't much to cover everything. At this point, if I don't take out an online loan, it would be a waste of opportunity. Next, Su Chen downloaded over 80 apps at once, took 30 selfies, and applied for loans ranging from 30,000 to as low as 30 yuan. Your current account balance is 977,000 yuan. Finally, I've managed to secure 970,000 yuan in loan. However, fireplaces, ice makers, ice blocks, smokeless coal, these aren't available in supermarkets. Fortunately, they can be bought online with fast delivery. After enduring extreme heat and severe cold, whether I survive depends on having enough of these essentials. Hello, what's the current price of smokeless coal? 2,501 yuan per ton. I need 2,000 tons. The price is acceptable. I'll pay a 500,000 yuan deposit first and settle the rest upon delivery. Hello, ice factory. I'd like to order ice blocks. All right, I'll come for a face-to-face discussion. Hey, isn't that Su Chen? Long time no see. Zyro Kyan has been missing you late. Lina, always criticizing my close friend behind her back. She's the one who let Jiang Zyro Kyan occupy my house. Missing me for what? My house. Oh, Su Chen, Zyro Kyan was just testing you before. Why are you so clueless? Don't you know how sad she's been? Su Chen, can you accompany me for a walk? I'm not feeling well. I scolded you yesterday. Please don't be mad at me. I have something to do today. You go ahead and stroll by yourself. What's going on? Isn't this guy acting too arrogantly? Look, Su Chen is taking a taxi. Hurry up and follow him. This must be the final test for you. You must be Mr. Su. Oh my, you're really young. Mr. Wu, the details have been discussed over the phone. How long will it take to produce 2,000 tons of edible ice? At our ice factory, we don't boast about much, but when it comes to efficiency, we're the best. 3 days, 2,000 tons of edible ice ready in just 3 days. It will cost 400 yuan per ton, totaling 800,000 yuan. All right, I'll transfer 100,000 yuan as a deposit. Make sure it's delivered to the address I gave you within 3 days. no delays. Hee Mr. Su, why do you need so much ice? Planning a large-scale event. Payment received, 100,000 yuan. We can definitely cooperate again in the future. The price is negotiable. I plan to donate it all to Eleceed for charity. What? Yes, that's the plan. An 800,000 yuan deal settled right at the entrance. This young man really knows how to make an impression. Wait, someone else is here for business, without an appointment. Boss, Su Chen is my fiancé. What were you discussing with him just now? Fiancé, what kind of act is this? Some kind of detective game. Oh, Mr. Su just ordered 800,000 yuan worth of ice from us. 800,000 for ice. It's confirmed. Su Chen is a wealthy second-generation heir, a super-rich one at that. Boss, did Su Chen tell you what he plans to do with all that ice? He said he's donating it to Eleceed for charity. All the items have been purchased. Now it's time to enjoy the calm before the apocalypse. In my last life, I was too busy working to think about dining out. Even a small cafe was a luxury. Hello, welcome. Butter chicken, non-smoked steak, natural juices. This truly is a high-end restaurant, with average spending in the 4 digits. What does this mean? Selling a mystery dish for 17,000 yuan. This dish is personally crafted by the head chef of Yalan Music Restaurant, inspired by his mood that day. Sounds intriguing. Let's try it. Sure, sir. At the start of the apocalypse, a strange force caused many creatures to mutate. The monstrous serpent described in ancient texts, appearing amid floods, resembles the mutated serpent I encountered in my previous life. But rather than mutation, I prefer to call it atavism, a reappearance of ancestral traits lost through evolution. Hello, sir, I am the head chef of Yalan Music Restaurant. This dish is specially tailored for you, based on your temperament. Is it her? Hell's chef Duan Ya. In the apocalypse of my last life, Hell's chef possessed a magical skill to transform decay into delicious food. No one could resist such temptation. What's with that expression? Afraid such a beauty might poison the food. This dish is called dual-faced life. One side is tuna fried in brown butter, the other deep-fried in puff pastry, a steak with 2 distinct flavors, leaving a lasting impression. Well, I have to admit, the taste is incredible. That 17,000 yuan was worth every penny. If only she could cook for me in the apocalypse. Forget it. Who knows if she might poison the food. I heard every dish here costs over 10,000 yuan. Your husband must be a wealthy second-generation heir. Kid, once you become a rich wife, don't forget your sisters. I'm almost bitten to death by mosquitoes. Yes, I will definitely become a rich wife. Arya scans bar, the golden sales vault of Shanghai. Boom, some rich kid spent 2 million here and didn't even get to see what abalone looks like. But in the apocalypse, such extravagance won't exist. I regret never visiting a place like this in my last life. Hey handsome, why aren't you drinking? Come on, cheers. Says I'll drink with you, cheers. Union is here for the first time. Her boyfriend betrayed her, so we decided to bring her out to have some fun and forget the pain, even if just for a moment. That scumbag didn't even cheat with someone young. He was with an old woman, truly lacking any taste. Do men even care about who they sleep with anymore? It's engraved in his nature. A real man's desires are driven by reproduction, no matter what. Then are you willing? Union, that's the spirit. That scumbag isn't even worthy of you. Be brave and go for it. Su Chen, what are you doing? Is he cheating? Come on, let's step outside. This man, so manly. Let's head upstairs. Su Chen, stop. Sorry about those two just now. This is my first time. I'm not used to this. Are you drunk? Wake up. Don't go out these days. Stock up on food at home. All right, but also love-struck fools shouldn't come to places like this. In the future, forget it. There is no future. It's rare to have such an opportunity. Leaving now feels like such a waste, but Su Chen, you can't treat Zio Kaiyan like this. Su Chen, I know you're in there. With those two around, tonight's chances are gone. Mr. Su, where should these 20 large fireplaces be placed? Also, this warehouse has no refrigeration. Aren't you worried the ice will melt? Move the fireplaces and ice makers to the innermost part, but don't block the entrance. Place the ice blocks here. Keep moving, everyone. Zio Kaiyan, Su Chen rented a large warehouse in the suburbs and bought a lot of heavy machinery. They're being moved in right now. What exactly is he up to? Zio Kaiyan, look at this. Isn't this a banquet from the Green City Hotel? The red carpet is even laid out. Do you think he might suddenly propose, with guests arriving from all directions? HMPH, even if he proposes, I might not accept. Lina, come with me. Let's see how sincere he really is. Su Chen, why are you buying so many things? What's going on? Can you help me move these? I'll explain once we're done. Move things, don't joke around. I'm going to be a rich lady. I can't be doing rough work like this. This must be a test, to see if you're worthy of becoming a rich lady. All right, I'm not that delicate a woman. To become a rich lady, one must be well-rounded. If I can pass this test, Chen will definitely marry me today. Brother Chen, I'll help too. Which rich second generation isn't a bit lustful? If I show a little, even if I don't become a rich lady, at least I'll get a taste of the soup. Can't let free labor go to waste. 1,000 tables of food, 2,000 tons of ice, even with hotel and supplier staff, it will take a long time to move every. We finally finished moving. Chen is really something. We've been hauling things from morning till night without even a meal. If I'm going to be a rich lady, I'll make sure all his money is mine. This jerk actually made us move such heavy things. Those ice blocks weigh over 100 pounds each. The test is over. Shouldn't Chen announce that I'm the bride now? The wealthy guests should be arriving soon. Yeah, the food is getting cold, yet the guests don't seem to mind. Rich people really are strange creatures, detached from the urgency that grips the rest of us. Thank you all for your hard work today. Please accept this small token of appreciation. I will settle the remaining funds within a week, as per our contract. The thickness of this red envelope is no less than 10,000 yuan. Thank you, boss. Your generosity means a lot to us. Chen, is there something else you want to tell me? You seem distracted, swaying unsteadily. Oh right, thanks for helping with the work, but there's no pay for you. You can leave now. Don't joke around. You must have a surprise planned. Guests are surely coming. Let's get married and live a good life together. Live a good life, I wish. But now, I've not only sold the house, I'm drowning in debt. Would you still want to be with me under these circumstances? Impossible, with over 10 million spent on this banquet, tens of thousands on restaurant expenses, and all these supplies. How could you possibly be broke? Oh, you mean that? There's a big boss wanting to do some charity work, so I'm helping out. They're organizing people for the Eleceed Poverty Alleviation Project. So you're saying, you jerk, you've been lying to me all along. What lie are you talking about? Chen, you scoundrel, you're not a wealthy second-generation heir at all. Forget about marrying me. Who cares about a gold digger like you? You bastard, just you wait, I'll make you regret this. You're finished, completely finished. Idiots, in the apocalypse, you'll be the ones regretting your choices. Finally, all the supplies and resources are ready. Now, we just have to wait for the apocalypse to descend. Infinite storage, open, space unfolds, infinite storage activated. Kain Kian in the future, follow Zaya Oyu, and I promise you a good life. In Shangdu my word still carries weight. I treated you like my own, Kaianer. Chen should have dumped him long ago and been with me instead. Well, I look forward to seeing how this plays out. Kaianer, don't worry. Later, my big brother will take care of that guy and get revenge for you. Actually, Wang Heiyu isn't bad. Besides, his big brother is quite wealthy in Shangdu. Being with him is better than that bootlick. This woman really isn't picky. Chen, what are you doing here? Big brother, it was this guy earlier. He laid hands on me. It's you, punk. I was planning to find you. Didn't expect you'd dare touch my little brother. You've got some nerve. Big brother, do you know him? This guy mortgaged his house to me before, borrowed 600,000 yuan. Tomorrow is repayment day. I see, looks like we can settle old and new scores together. He even dared to borrow money from Brother Hai. I doubt he'll clear the debt in this lifetime. Luckily, I never got involved with. Sai can't even enjoy a good meal these days. Kid, you have to repay the money by tomorrow at any cost, yet here you are enjoying yourself in the hotel. Do I look like a joke to you? Don't bother, even if you arrange 600,000 yuan by tonight, he won't get a thing. Big brother, don't waste time with him. This useless guy dared to lay hands on me. Let's finish. Guys, what's going on here? Let's talk this out calmly. Talk it out? Fine. You make this guy kneel and apologize to me and my brother. Then we'll consider it settled. Mr. Su, what's happening here? It's nothing, just a few pests causing trouble. Kid, I've been giving you face, but today you're finished. Even if the heavens intervene, they won't save you. What are you guys doing? Who allowed you to cause trouble here? Gao Qiang. Haha, brother Qiang, what brings you here? I have important matters to attend to today. Don't cause trouble here, or don't blame me for being unforgiving. In the Underworld Network, many powerful people answer to him. Crossing Gao Qiang is never a wise choice. Yes, brother Qiang, you go ahead. I'll toast you later. Skull Crusher Gao Qiang. During the previous apocalypse, Gao Qiang was a dominant force in Shangdu. Even the Hell's Chef was under his protection. By the way, I heard that after the apocalypse, the Green City Hotel was the first place to experience atavistic mutations, ancestral traits re-emerging after being lost through evolution. It seems Gao Qiang's power as Skull Crusher comes from early exposure to these mutations. If that's the case, I apologize. Your opportunity is mine now. This kid has an interesting glare. Mr. Sun, I've brought Miss Duanya as you requested. I wonder what Mr. Sun wants to discuss with me. Haha, I've heard Miss Duan is a great beauty, and today I finally get to meet her in person. Here, let's have a drink. In my previous life, I hid with Jiang Zai Okian in a basement, barely surviving the extreme heat of the apocalypse. I never expected this time she'd follow me here after I left her behind. Well, it's a good chance to settle old scores with her. Bro, don't you feel it's hotter at night than during the day? Yeah, that's why I suggested going to the pool to cool off. The girls will come out in swimsuits later. Hee, just thinking about it excites you, doesn't it? Well done, kid, quite clever. Kian, look how bright the moon is, almost like the sun. It's unusually bright. Kianor, did you see that? My love for you shines as brightly as the moon. This is the witness of our love. Ah, it's too hot. Hurry, take me to the pool. Hee, your love is about to explode. Welcome back to the apocalypse. Bam! Ah, why does the moonlight suddenly feel so hot? Wait for me. Ouch, my skin burns. We don't have time for the pool. Let's run back to the hotel. Will Brother Hai and the others be okay? Why did it suddenly get so bright outside? Just flirting with girls. You don't understand the boss's happiness. Huh, what are they doing? Why is their skin turning red? It's your turn to play. It's so hot, help, it's unbearable. Water, where is the water? Water, there's water. Get out of the way, this water is mine. They're coming back to life. What are you guys doing? Where's Brother Hai? Yeah, where's brother? Help me. Boss, are you okay? Get the burn cream. Zioyu, go to hell. Brother, I'm sorry, I won't leave you. Huh, Miss Duan, why aren't you drinking? Mr. Sun, I've prepared a banquet. How about we start? In Shangdu, no one dares refuse the wine I pour. Li Zio Gao, this is none of your business. There must be something wrong with this drink. I absolutely can't drink it. But what should I do? Boom, the ground shakes violently as chaos erupts around us. Ah, what's happening? My eyes, everything's burning. Quick, close the curtains. It's unbearably hot, like the sun itself has descended upon us. Mr. Sun, something feels terribly wrong here. Let's hurry downstairs and see what's going on before it's too late. Everyone, please stay calm. We've contacted the rescue team. Just wait here for help. Wait, I can't afford to wait. Every minute costs me millions. Old Mao, what's the situation? The moon suddenly brightened and the temperature shot up to 70 degrees outside. Reports say nearly 100 people are injured. Hey, Minister Zhao, it's Sun. I'm at the Green City Hotel. Can you send someone to pick me up? All right, I understand. Hang tight. How's Mr. Zhao? He's working hard to keep the power stable. No one can come over right now. Things are complicated. Ouch, ouch, be gentle. Brother Hai, you need to get to the hospital. But with this heat, how will we get there? Don't worry, I'll have Zio Dao drive over to pick us up. Brother Hai, I'm waiting in the underground garage. Hot? Yeah, it does feel unusually warm. You guys wait there, I'm coming. Why does it feel like daytime? The heat is overwhelming. Is this for real? The heat blew out all the tires. What kind of insane weather is this? Hey, Brother Hai, all 4 tires on the car are blown out. I can't get through. I have to turn back. You guys figure it out yourself. The next scene might be disturbing. Damn it. Brother Hai. Brother Hai.